want to remove this whole thing.
What? Oh, I'm gonna leave.
It's best that you don't look.
It's working. Leave it. You need to hook up the uranium.
You don't understand. I have to put a roboport down here.
I know, but you don't need to yet. It's currently working.
What do you mean?
Uranium's more important.
But that's what I'm doing.
What do you mean?
I'm working towards the uranium by.
Why do you have to have a roboport
here?
I don't know why you need that.
It just needs it. It just has to be there for the grid. You don't understand, Duncan. I have a grid. There's a grid system. We live in a grid. We live in a society, Duncan, with a grid system. And I know this ruins the grid system ever so slightly. But fortunately, we don't have enough advanced labs anyway, so let's just get rid of this whole section at the end. Should have just done that to start with.
Grab some more.
Oh no, we don't have any storage chests. We will build some of those. Otherwise, if we don't have any storage chests, this happens, where the drones help, but they don't help.
How can I help next?
Well, I think what we need to do is... I think I need batteries in the system somehow, right?
Huh?
Yeah, I need batteries in the system somehow.
Batteries?
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Batteries. Have you heard of them?
What? Accumulators? What do you...
Batteries.
Oh, you mean like being made in the system?
Well, they are being made, but they're not being made anywhere near the robots. So I could either run roboports all the way across the base to where the batteries are. That's one option, which I think might be a fine option, right? Or I can teach you. Okay. Right. So come here. Right. Come to me.
Okay.
We got if you mouse over where are you? You're on the way. If you mouse over a roboport here, like this guy, you'll see that he has like a orange area and a green area.
Orange area is logistics, green is construction, right?
Correct, right? But they have to. But in order for a roboport to overlap with its next brother, it has to be on the edge of this area.
Orange is to touch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now what you can do is you can just do that and put one down over here in the perfect grid of roboports. Okay? And then obviously it needs some power. Boom. But we can start building out this roboport system gridwoodly.
Yes, it doesn't have to be perfect though.
Now they don't have to be perfect, but they can be. Now in this case...
Okay.
In this case... This is a tricky place because it's not quite... It doesn't quite work. But we can rejig it ever so slightly so we can fit in the nice roboport in the right place. So... Oh no, we can't. Okay, it needs to go under again. There's ways to do this that mean that you can get your roboports in a lovely system of matching grids like that, like perfect. Okay.
Okay.
And now we're almost across the base. And that means we don't have to have stuff being belted if it's not very important. Like these, like batteries, right? Batteries come in here, okay, on this conveyor, and so but I need them to make laser turrets. Now I could run this battery belt all the way back to the mall, or I could just let the drones do it, which is what I'm going to do. Okay.
Okay, so if I was to say so if I go to logistics, personal logistics, construction robot, 50. Now I guess there's no robots in construction storage, in logistics storage.
There are, but they're about to be.
Okay, so as soon as they should bring me 9 robots.
Yes, if you want to set up your thing, that's a good idea. They will hopefully be able to bring you that very soon. Yeah, I think it should be here. And then the robots are being built here. So these need to be passive provider chests.
Mm-hmm.
Which I can just make 2 of real quick. Bam, bam. And then if we put some logistics robots in this bad boy, they should bring them to you. Have you set it up correctly?
It's I've set 50 construction robots.
Is it 050?
50 inf.
So it should. So the way it works is 50 inf.
50 is the minimum, right?
Yes.
Oh, it's done it. It's brought them to me.
How many did you already? Okay, good.
It brought me 9.
It's working. Well, yeah. It's that. How many you needed?
Yes.
Okay.
So I had
perfect.
41.
Perfect then. 50 inf. Yeah. Okay, I'll do the same. Construction robot 50 inf, and I guess you want to set up all the other stuff as well, right?
Yeah. So like 300 red belts.
So 0 wood, 0 stone. I guess, yeah, red belts.
They're taking my wood. Where are they taking the wood, though? Onto the...
They'll take it to the storage.
The mark belts.
No, they'll take it to the storage chest that I put down for it.
Oh, right. And is that just going to fill up with shit, then?
Yes.
Okay.
Until it's requested.
Yeah.
And it will usually take from storage first. Or at least I hope it will. It doesn't always. Usually what happens is your storage chests just fill up with garbage, in my experience.
Yeah.
But yes, you'll see that some of these things that you're making, that you request, there won't be any in stock because I haven't put a provider chest down for them yet.
Right.
So if you notice that one of them's red, you can go and find that thing and try and figure out how to put it into the system if it needs to.
Yeah, and I guess if you want to trash stuff as well, you just put it in the trash slots and it takes it to the chest.
A trash chest will just dump. Your robots will just take stuff out and put it in the storage chest. Yeah. So yeah, if there is one available.
So if anything, I just have crap on me. I just put it in trash, and the robots will come and take it away, like good boys.
Trash.
Yeah, it's day, and we're running off the steam engine power. So
okay, don't worry. I'll go run around and put some more down there. But there's what I'd like to do is just plan out a massive area that they just gradually auto build. So I'll do that as well. I'll take some roboports, I'll take some solar panels, take some accumulators, and then the robots will build the base from now on.
Sweet.
And I'll just leave it to go to the east, like all the way to the east. That's the idea.
Exosuit Mark II is nice, by the way.
Exosuit Mark II is nice.
I definitely feel the speed increase.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I recommend you build one of them.
How much does that cost?
10 speed module 2s.
All right.
So it just takes a while to craft.
10 speed module 2s. What? So I need 50 speed module 1s?
And a bunch of circuit boards, yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, I mean, I'm not going to be doing that anytime soon. I ain't got time to do that. I've got to deal with 100 other things on my list. Can't expect me to be doing that kind of shit. Who do you think I am? Some chump
nerd
that can build stuff in my inventory for ages.
Speaking of that, I've made an advanced radar here. I'll pop it down.
Oh, good. Oh, wow. That's great news.
It's a big area. Very nice. I want to put one down in the corner of these solar panels.
Yes, if you want to do that, that would be real handy.
Yeah,
can you pop one just like here?
I was going to put in the bottom left corner.
Yeah. Alright, fine. Whatever. Whatever. Right, we're going to get our... We're just going to stick to the plan of continuing the roboports in the grid. Make sure everything links together real nice.
Yes, it's uncovering new area to the left, look. Oh, it's found some big nests.
Has it? Whereabouts? Oh, yeah, over at the mineral water.
I definitely need to clean out that area. I might do that. Tank shells on my request. Hell yeah! All weapon upgrades are done.
Oh my gosh. Okay, this is starting to get pretty elaborate now with these builds.
What is this?
The chest that I'd told it to clear.
This sounds fun. Didn't know that we had a first one. Increases vehicle's acceleration and top speed. Stick that in my
What is that?
tank.
Advanced electric engine.
Yeah. There's robots fucking everywhere.
Well, it started to get the production of everything has started to increase for sure. What I need to do, I think, is create like a grid of solar panels with roboports in. That also, maybe I can just copy paste what this is. Copy paste it over the top of this. You know what I mean?
The problem with the electric. Oh, so we got an electric engine buffer chest already. If I just change that into a passive provider. Now, if I request electric engines, just say 50.
Are you requesting them in your inventory?
No, in my logistics.
In your inventory?
Yeah.
Well, just go and get them.
Well,
why do you always need 50 in your inventory? For what possible reason could you always need 50 electric engines in your inventory? What possible reason? I don't understand.
I don't know. Are we making pipes?
Look, you got to stop asking me these questions because the answer is probably yes. We're making steel pipes in the mart, but are they going into provider chest? No.
Well, I just want to know if we're making them, so I can go and make provide a chest for them.
They are being made, yes.
Okay, cool.
Where did have you never picked up steel pipes out of the mart?
Literally, I've always
in the entire game.
I've always crafted them myself.
You've made like thousands of pipes.
I know, but they're so quick to craft. I had never bothered.
My mind is like melting.
I just was waiting for the logistics robots. I can't be arsed. It's so far to walk. I can request provider chests. Thank you.
That's fine. You can request provider chests. Yeah, that's actually a reasonable thing to request because they are actually used fairly often.
Here they come. Woo! Did you want the solar panels on request?
Do I want the solar panels on requested chests?
Yeah.
No. Passive provider though. Yeah, put the passive provider on the solar panel.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Yeah.
That's the only one I know how to use. I don't know. Yeah, I can keep these little robots floating around.
Okay. Then what do we do? Do we add more above this? I think it's like at least one more line.
Why is there a random chest full of iron ore here?
I assume because I had it in my inventory for when I didn't put it back in the system in any way because it was a pain in the arse.
See.
How else do you think it got there?
That's why I just wondered that you had a use.
No, I'm not saving that iron for any reason. No.
Cool. I like logistics robots. They're fun.
Oh, they're so much. They're so good once we can get them going. It saves you so much trouble, but they also make you very complacent unless you're careful. You know what I mean? You don't want to let them take over.
You know, the problem with accumulators is that they actually drain power in the day, so you need so many solar panels.
Right. The problem with accumulators.
Yeah. Because in order to fill them up for night, you actually have to fill them up, right?
Yeah.
Which means that if you have a shitload of solar panels and you're, filling up the accumulators, then you don't use the solar panels for anything else.
Well, they are supposed to be for that, though. That is what they are for being...
Yeah, but you need enough solar panels to power day and night at the same time.
I do see what you're getting at, yeah.
You need twice as much power as you would normally want. We're about to learn artillery, by the way, which is very fun. We're looking forward to this one.
Now, does this count as outside logistics range for the purposes of building? I guess no, it's not. It's not. So it's in logistics range, so it should just build new ones of itself. Yeah. Not sure why I'm doing this, but I am.
I'm not sure.
Can I? I think I'm nearly done with this.
With what?
With this system.
I'm
confident.
System.
No, well, I'm confident about building a system that is that I can extrapolate out for miles, right? Into the great oblivion. I've not really done this before, so I'm sort of struggling with it a little bit.
Into the great oblivion.
Yeah, into forever.
Well, we could make a nuclear reactor soon. That could be fun.
Yes, that's true. We could. I think, we should.
Basically, just make all your other power obsolete.
Yes, but you can never have too much power, Duncan. As every good Factorio player knows. Never have too much.
I think you probably can.
No, there's no. What have I taught you? Have I taught you nothing?
40 nuclear reactors. I think that's probably too much power.
No. Have you learned nothing from what I've been trying to teach you all this time? Clearly not.
I learned everything.
I've taught you everything I know, and yet you defy me.
I'm like one of those apprentices that think they know better and they try new things. And you're like, no, the old ways are best.
The old ways are best! Duncan! My young apprentice! You fucking noob! You're a fucking idiot, Duncan!
I'm making the robot logistics network for you. I'm making it in a grid like you want, all lined up. This is going to be a tricky one. There's 9 things in the way here. Okay, break it all.
Okay, I've set this up in a complete mad way, and I hope that one day my Roboports will build this. If I leave it on, I'm confident they'll build it. I've set it up to build this giant thing, you see, but they have to clear all the land and build it. But in future, it might happen. I don't know. We're just gonna leave it. And if this does work, it means I can do it like this in future. Okay, fine. We'll just leave them to it.
Oh, logistics range is real small. Ugh. Okay, with another one, I guess. Right there.
Oh, I think I may have fucked it.
What are you actually trying to do? I'm quite confused.
I'm trying to get the solar panel system to build itself.
I see it. I am seeing
I
robots
just put down a mega
blueprint,
blueprint, and then it will build its own Roboports, it will build its own solar panels, it will clear all the rocks, it will build it all over time. That's what I'm trying to do.
Right.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Well, that's the dream.
Why haven't they brought me new robots? Oh, here they come. Here they come.
I did dump all of my crap in a chest somewhere.
Okay, you can now request tank shells and cliff explosives.
Tank shells and cliff explosives.
Yes.
Thank you, I will bear that in mind.
And we can now make artillery. With artillery.
And now I need to build a similar setup for accumulators. I don't think I've done it right. I think I should have just. I think I did it wrong. I should have just built a modular thing within the I'm gonna go and undo it all.
Oh no!
I'm gonna go and undo it all and do it all again. I think I've done it wrong. I need to build like a modular square, which I could just copy paste. But what I did was I tried to like build it into the existing grid that I built, but I think that was a mistake. Because look, like it doesn't quite line up. The grid of the solar panels, like this one's not in the. You see, these are all in different locations here. This is in the top left. This is in like the middle left. This is in like the bottom left. This is in the top left. It doesn't quite. I thought it would work, but then these ones here, this doesn't work either. But what I can do later is just tell the robots to disassemble the whole thing and then rebuild it themselves, I guess.
Just tell the robots to build all this and then disassemble it and then build it again. Stupid robots.
That's literally what I'm doing with my life right now. Oh, I literally am doing that. I'm just an evil psychopath. I've lost my fucking mind doing this, I swear. I need to just go back to basics. I need to just go back. Keep it simple. Keep it real simple. I just need to have one of these. Like here. And then I need to put solar panels around it. And then that is it. I could copy that baseline build.
Love how there's these two little stone miners still going. Still trying. Chugging along. Sending stone into the system. And also my entire sand system runs off it, so I might actually disconnect that just so I've got more sand coming in. Hey, we got new worker robot speed.
Oh, that's really good actually.
And then there's actually another one we can go straight into. Boom. Oh yeah. Yeah, you can look at the nest now, Lewis. You can zoom in on the mini map.
On the little island.
Look at that. They got big snappers and some big biters.
Oh yeah. Is there any more?
They're not even moving.
Yeah, they're just chilling there. It's the preserve.
What you could do is put a roboport in your tank, and it will automatically request fuel and ammo.
Oh, what a great idea! What a brilliant idea! That's the future, Duncan.
I wonder if you can. Do trains have grids? That would be interesting. You could put a roboport in a train.
Yeah, a vehicle. You could have a vehicle roboport in the train.
Yeah,
however, it would only work.
It would be a good way to fuel them.
Yeah, but does it just put the fuel in their inventory, or does it put the fuel where you actually?
They do have
it?
Logistics. They do have it.
See, this is working now. Look, the drones, the construction robots, are bringing in the solar panels, and they're clearing out the land, and they're building this. They see this massive pink area. They're slowly going to build that for me. It means I can also set this whole area here to disassemble, which is a psychopathic thing to do, but I could do this and have the robots entirely disassemble this entire old solar panel system and replace it with my new squares.
Oh my god.
The mega squares. Yeah, that's the dream.
200 batteries.
Replace everything with mega squares.
Mega squares.
Disassemble everything. If I disassemble it and then can I disassemble stuff and place a new template on at the same time? I guess I can, right?
I don't. Yes, I think so. Once it's disassembled, it's not there anymore. It doesn't count as there.
All right. Well, let's just disassemble this whole thing as well. Get rid of all of the accumulators. The factory might crap it. Oh, I'll set up a new accumulator thing before I disassemble the old accumulator thing.
Good idea.
That feels like the way forward. It feels like absolute madness to disassemble that before I have an alternate solution for it. That does feel like madness. Oh, Duncan, I dream big. You know, that's what I'm about.
I like it when a plan comes together, though. It's nice.
I've got to dream big because I've got big plans, and that's the only way to be. You know, you wouldn't love me if I didn't dream big, right?
No, not really.
Not really. No, not really.
I want to build an artillery turret. And just fucking... Oh, there's an artillery wagon you can put on a train. Fucking cool. What's the actual turret, though? Yes. Long-range cannon targeting enemy bases. Minimum range, 96. Right. Manual range, 960. You can get a artillery targeting remote.
Yes, so I think you do need to use that. So you
put artillery turrets down, and you build the remote, and you just take it with you to a nest, and you just target them, and the artillery fires.
Yes, that's how that works.
That's so fucking cool. That's so fucking cool.
Oh, I know why I'm not doing anything. It's because I put all my drones in the flipping setup. Oh, I put all of my constructions into the roboports.
Oh no!
And so that's why I've not got doing any of my work for me. Okay. Oh, this is actually been so much hell trying to build this. I didn't realize it would be this tormenting.